Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So I'm going to be doing my memory spread today. I have chosen to use this kit from Simply Gilded. It's from the lovely Sidebar. So it looks like this. I really love all the colors and the kind of like paisley florals are really pretty. So I have actually pulled a couple of stickers from my own shop to kind of go with this, because this kit does have these florals here, but they're a little bit on the larger side, and I think that I may want to use them in my journal instead. This one has a cute like bubble overlay to it, and then you also have the bows. So maybe I will pull a few of them in here, but I do want to use this in my journal instead. So what I did for this spread is I pulled one of the Geneva Floral deco sheets. This is from my shop, like I mentioned, and I have it here in the white matte option, but it's also available in transparent matte, and I feel like the colors would go pretty nicely. It has that kind of purpley and pink tone to it, so yeah, I thought that it would pair nicely with it. This kit does have rose gold foiling, which I love, so I'm gonna go with that. And then I do have this sheet here, which just has one of my small scripts, which I will be putting here up in the corner. So that's the kit that I want to use. Of course, I'm going to be using the washi tape that comes with the box too. So these are all of the beautiful washi tapes that came with this sub box. So I definitely want to use this pink scallop one, and maybe I will pull in some of the florals and the bows, but we'll see. So this is how last week turned out. I used the Sakura kit from my shop, and I really love how it turned out. I do have a plan with me video up on my channel for it. I did upload it last week, so if you guys are interested, then go ahead and check that out. I did print out some new inserts. So these are printable inserts in the A5 wide size that I'm using. If you guys are interested in any of the stickers or the printables from my shop, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. So since we don't have the typical bottom washi, I am going to choose one of these guys here to use as bottom washi. I know for sure that I really want to use this guy here because I love the scallop. It matches the scallop that is already in my inserts. I forgot to pull my ruler. So I'm actually getting a pretty late start today. I had an issue with my laptop and its battery, so hopefully it will not die on me today. We'll see. But I'm getting a much later start than usual. Typically I do this like first thing in the morning, but it's almost 11 now, so I need to hurry this up so I can get started on lunch. But this week was a very busy week because I took part in the PBC sale. So as you guys know, the PBC sale is one of the really large collab sales. And this is actually the second collab sale that I'm taking part in this month. Just a few weeks ago, I was in the Pink Planner sale. So it's been a crazy month. I do appreciate all the orders that have come in. I know a lot of you guys who watch my videos here on YouTube are customers of mine. So I just want to thank everyone who did place an order. All orders will be out very soon, so hopefully they will arrive to you quickly. I'm going in with these paisley ones because I do think that they look really cute, and I feel like that they match the florals already. So I'm popping that down here. So the date numbers are in this really cute lilac color, and the week that I'm planning is April 17th. To the 23rd. I also had my cover reveal on Tuesday for my next book that is coming out. My deadline is next month, and so it's crunch time for me. I'm busy getting ready for that book release, so like I said, it's pretty busy in terms of my schedule this month, and also in the next couple of months too. I need to get everything ready for that release. And I'm wondering what I can use to cover that bit up. There are a lot of these cute page flags, so maybe I will just grab one and use this up here. So we'll use April. I wonder if I want to add another floral. Let's use this one from the kit. Just there, and then we'll layer the April. So this is a script from my shop. So you guys can purchase that in white matte or transparent matte. So I'm going to use the headers, and I'm going to go across with these bow ones. Her headers kind of alternate in color and in pattern. So if you guys are using my stickers or my inserts, definitely share your spreads with me. I would love to see how you guys are using them. I've been following a lot of you guys on Instagram, so definitely tag me in your spreads, or if you do YouTube videos in your plan with me's, because I would love to see them. All right, so let's get started with the boxes. I'm sorry if the lighting is really dark today. It is raining, and it will continue to rain this whole entire weekend. I actually had a fishing trip planned this weekend, but that is canceled now because of the rain, so that was a little unfortunate, but it's okay. I'm going to leave the quote for here, and I'm going to use this box. I really like the colors of this kit. I think they're so pretty. So I'm going to stagger everything. Let's see. I'm going to go light at the bottom this time. I'm going to go in with this paisley print again. And we'll go with the last box with the lovely wording on it over here. And then up here, I think I will go in with more of this washi so we can have it kind of continue here at the bottom. Now, do you guys like it when the bottom washi kind of extends into the sidebar, or do you prefer it cut short like I do? I have been thinking about switching up the format of my vertical weekly kits and my cousin kits. So if I have feedback from you guys, I can make those adjustments. So just let me know if you guys have a preference. I have the PBC sale still going on, so there's quite a lot to do still, but I'm really grateful for all of your orders. I'm going to use one of these checklists because she doesn't have those boxes, so I will have to make do with one of these. And I think I will use one of these work scripts here, or rather headers, because these are the major projects or events that I had to deal with this week. And then also, because I did not read this week, I am going to add a box. Now, before I do that, I forgot to add the second row of the washi. So my Coffee Monsters Costa box shipped. I'm so excited for it. It's actually my first one. I didn't get the quarter one. So yeah, I'm really excited. I hope I get one of those pouches because I really want something to house my Tombow markers. And I heard that those fit really well in there, so let's see. I'm going to use one of these really pretty decorative banners just here. And I'm also just going to grab one of the florals. So this is off of a sheet from my shop. I'm going to grab my scissors here. Let's trim it down so that we can use it almost like a little floral trim. So if your sticker is a little bit too small for that, here's a little trick that you can do. So I just cut it in half and then cut one side in half again. And then I do this little thing where you put the corners on each side like this. And then you have this one here, and then you just put that in the middle. So then it kind of fills in that whole entire gap. It looks like you just have one whole strip, but it's actually one bouquet that's cut into several pieces. So that's a little trick Okay, so let's now start to fill in the sidebar. Once again, I apologize for the crappy lighting. It is raining outside, so can't do very much about it. So I had, like I said, the cover reveal for Make It Last. So that's going to be my next book release. It's coming out in June. I had a few renewals and then an anniversary, and then like I mentioned, it was also the PBC sale. So I had all of those things to deal with. Now I do have this cute little butterfly. This is off of the deco sheet from my shop, and I kind of want to put it here to make it look like it's on that little foiled sticker. I think that's really cute. So there we go, that is my sidebar sorted. Now let's move on to Monday. So I had an anniversary for Sweet as Sin, which is the second book in my Moonrise Beach series. So let's go ahead and mark that down. And I do want to use perhaps one of these bows. So this is from the kit, and I do have a custom script. This is from my shop, just to mark that down. I did also end up printing and cutting a lot because I was prepping for the PBC sale. So I'm going to grab some florals from my deco sheet, the Geneva floral one, and I'm going to use that to help me back it up with this sticker. I also worked on listings, so I have a little to-do sticker, and that is from my shop. Now, if you guys are going to be writing on the sticker paper, you do need to use a permanent pen. So my favorite one is this one here from Sakura. It's a micro perm, and I'm using the 03 one. So after that, I did go to the post office. So again, let's use a floral. And I have a little mailer here. This is from my shop once again, and I have a post office script also from my shop. As usual, I did go shopping with my sister. Let's use one of these larger deco pieces from the kit, and I'm going to use this custom. So that is from Teddy's Plans Co. And I wonder if I have any shopping script stickers left. I feel like I may have used them all. I have like one more. So let's go ahead and use that. That is once again from my shop. And then I'm also going to mark down that we had new releases. So let's use this larger pink box to mark that down. So for new releases, I'm going to use a little page flag that is from my shop, and I'm just going to write in new releases here. You guys have really been loving the new releases lately. So many of you have been picking them up, so I'm really glad. That's the first day done. Now let's move on to Tuesday. So I am going to go in with a larger box because I want to mark down that it was the cover reveal for Make It Last. Want to make that stand out a bit. So I have this little sticker here from Teddy's Plans Co. and I actually have a cover reveal custom sticker. That is something that I made for myself. So I'm just going to write Make It Last, which is the title of my next book. If you guys have not seen the cover, it's on my website. Definitely check it out if you guys are into my books. I'm going to grab one of these florals here and we'll use it to layer. I am going to mark down designing. So I have a little teacup here and I'm going to just write that in. I actually designed quite a bit this week, so that was really nice. And then after designing, I did film. Let's use one of these little flags to mark that down. So this filming DSLR camera is from White Deer Stationery. I do have a referral code, so you guys can check that out. Just have a little butterfly here, so I'm going to add that there. And then I did edit. I want to use this purple. We'll use it on the side So for editing, I just want to use this little AirPods. And then after that, I did cook dinner, and then I also uploaded an Estelle collection video. So I'm just going to layer a little bit here with some of the deco from that floral sheet. This cook script is from my shop. And then for the Estelle video, I'm going to use a box here. You guys have really been loving the Estelle collection videos. And I'm actually thinking about purchasing a couple more. There are some new ones that she released that I'm really interested in. So yeah, let's see if I end up purchasing those. So let's move on to Wednesday now. Next up, I want to mark in designing. So I want to use this sticker here from Paper Echoes. Let's go into a box next to mark down that I did edit. So I have another sticker from Paper Echoes for that. Let's mark down cooking once again. I'm going to use a deco piece from the kit. This little cute sticker is from My Little Puffy, I believe, and then the cook script is from my shop. And I think I want to use this piece behind it before I do that. So again, that is from my shop, the little floral. After cooking, I'm just going to mark down the show that I was watching this week. So let's use a flag for that. I'm going to use this character from Mr. and Mrs. Min. I also uploaded a cousin plan with me. So let's use a box here. Not a plan with me, it was my March flip through actually, because I was pretty late on doing this, so sorry guys, I just had a lot of orders to get through, so I had to prioritize that over the flip, but I finally managed to find some time to do it. So that is everything for the first half of the week. I think integrating the florals, this deco sheet from my shop, just really brings this kit to life, and I'm really glad that it actually matches. I was a little worried that I wouldn't have anything to match it, but this is working out really nicely. So on to the next page here. I am going to first mark down that I had a renewal for Bad at Love. So that needs to be marked first. So since that is something that I do early in the morning, I'm gonna use a coffee sticker. Next up, I did do some printing and cutting. I think I'm going to add some florals. So let's cut this guy again in half. I love these florals. I love this whole entire collection, but these florals are really just making this kit. And then actually on this day, I got Jollibee. I haven't had Jollibee at all in years. I was born in Manila, the Philippines, and that's actually the only place where I have had Jollibee. I've never actually had it here in Canada since they have brought it here, so it was really nice to have something familiar. Like I said, I haven't had it here, so that was a nice treat. This sticker is from Stationery Heaven. I am mixed, but I was born in Manila, Philippines, so I haven't been back in several years. And I'm honestly not sure when I will be going back, so yeah, we'll see. I added another floral there, and then another one of those little journaling stickers from Paper Echoes, because I do want to mark down that I got a new planner cover. I did get the hand-stitched leather tee A5 folio, which I'm so excited about. I do have a really chunky Hobonichi cousin, and I was worried that it wouldn't fit anymore in my current cover that I'm using, so I wanted something that would have an elastic closure. So I purchased that one and I'm super excited. I do have a video up on my channel for it. So if you guys want to see the unboxing, you guys can check it out. And then I just added another box there, and this sticker is from Lovely Mine. It's just a little unplug sticker, which is exactly what I did that evening, just to relax. It's been a pretty stressful work week with the Planner Boss Collective sale, so I just needed some time to myself. So Friday was the really busy day. I did have a renewal, and it was also the sale. I'm going to use a little Munchkin character and a little script. This is from my shop. So I'm going to write PBC, and then also for my renewal, I'm going to use this little character from Stick With Me shop. I have no idea if the shop is still open, but that was something that I had to do early in the morning, so that's another coffee sticker there. Let me use this little floral from the kit to mark down listings once again. I'm just making sure that all of my new releases were up in time for the sale. And I have these cute little florals from my shop. So I'm just going to use them here to kind of make a little garden section. And then my favorite show comes on this day, so let's see. Do I want to use one of these guys with the floral prints? I have here a little pair of bunny slippers, which I seem to use a lot of. And then I'm going to also mark down that I did a bit of gardening. So being out in my garden, I'm going to use another floral piece, and I have this cute Teddy's Plants Co. character for that. And then lastly, I am going to just mark down that we had new releases in the shop. So I'm going to use another little page flag here from my shop. We released some new Hobonichi Cousin and journaling kits for summer. So hopefully you guys were able to pick that up during this sale. I'm going to add this little butterfly there. And that completes Friday. Let's move on to Saturday now. I haven't used much of this color, so let's bring some of that in. I'm going to start off by marking down YouTube here. So for filming and also editing. And I'm going to use another floral sticker from the kits here. So for editing, I have the AirPods once again. So I just added some extra florals there. I do want to mark down the show that I've been watching. So I have this little Van sticky character for that. And then after that, I did receive my Sephora order. I did order during the sale. So I'm just going to add this little embellishment. I think it's really cute. And then below that, I'll add more of the florals, and I have the sticker of the skincare, and that is from Papershire. So Sephora Happy Mail. At the very bottom here, I am just going to mark down that I did do my hand-stitched leather tee unboxing. And then at the very bottom, we're just going to add this little decorative piece before I cap off the day. So there we go. That is Saturday. On to Sunday now. So starting with printing and cutting, I started working on orders. So I have this print and cut sticker. Let's use another deco sticker from the kit to mark down planning time. So I also caught up on my finances. So let's use a sticker for that. So I think I will use this little girl here from Paper Echoes, which I haven't used her in a very, very long time. So I think it'll be nice to use that one. I'm going to grab another floral piece from my shop, and I'm just going to use that to mark down that I started watching another show as well. Let's use a box here. And then I actually want to use another flag. So this one at the very bottom will be my Plan With Me Live. I usually post my memory spreads. So these spreads that you are watching now on Sunday. So this sticker is from my shop and this is also from my shop. I'm just going to add this little bit of floral here. And I'm just going to mark down that I read a little bit. So I have this Sakuramochi character and a read script, also from my shop. So that is everything. I'm just going to add a little piece here just to fill up this space. And I think we're done for the week. Let me pop this back into my planner and we can see the finished spread. So here is my finished spread. I think it's really pretty with the kind of purples and the blush pinks and the rose gold. It came out really, really lovely. I guess this is why they called it the Lovely Sub Box, but the bottom washi is definitely my favorite. So once again, if you guys are interested in the inserts or the stickers from my shop, feel free to use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. I do have quite a few extras from the kit, so I will be using these in my A6 daily planner, which I'm very excited about. But I did use all of the stickers off of the deco sheet from my shop, and like I said, I think that the Geneva floral deco looks really good with this lovely kit. It pairs really, really nicely with all the colors, so I'm glad that I was able to pull that in. I think it just adds a little bit more character to the spread overall. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!